a narrow strip 350 kilometers long and 34 kilometers wide, located at the very end of Afghanistan's Badakhshan province. The Wakhan Corridor is a legacy of the 1893 Durand Line Agreement, drawn during the British era to create a buffer between the Russian and British empires, with Tajikistan to the north, Pakistan to the south, and China to the extreme east. The Wakhan Corridor has recently emerged as a regional flashpoint. Despite having a population of barely 12,000, the Wakhan Corridor holds enormous significance. It is the only geographical impediment to establishing a direct link between Pakistan and Central Asia. Reports of growing cross-border infiltration from Afghanistan into Pakistan through the Wakhan Corridor have ignited a heated debate. Could Pakistan annex the corridor not only to curb the infiltration, but also to secure a direct connection with Central Asia? Why didn't the idea, although superficial, of Pakistan's annexation of the Wakhan Corridor surface earlier? Why not when Afghanistan, after the partition of the Indian subcontinent, had already challenged the Durand Line? Or when Afghanistan was in the throes of civil war during the 1990s? Let us analyze the possibilities of annexation of the Wakhan Corridor and Pakistan's capacity to execute it. Tajikistan and China are the two neighbors of Afghanistan that share the tail of the Wakhan Corridor. Without their consent and support, Pakistan's ostensible ambition remains but a distant dream. Yet, it is argued, when Israel can occupy the Golan Heights and East Jerusalem, and India can control the Valley of Kashmir, why can't Pakistan take steps to control the Wakhan Corridor? The truth, however, is far more complex. The Taliban regime would resist any such move vehemently, and this would carry profound legal consequences. Furthermore, only an economically strong and politically stable Pakistan would stand any chance of physically connecting with Central Asia through annexing the Wakhan Corridor. This is the second time that Pakistan's expectations of the Afghan Taliban have crumbled. The first Taliban government, 1996 to 2001, maintained diplomatic relations with Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, and the UAE, relations that lasted only until the eve of 9/11s. Even then, despite a perceived rapport with Pakistan, the Taliban regime of Mullah Omar had refused to recognize the Durand Line. The current Taliban government, from August 2021 to today, is not recognized by any UN member, including Pakistan. China, Russia, Pakistan, India, and a few other countries maintain some form of trade, commercial, political, and security ties with Taliban 2.0, but none have full diplomatic relations with them.